Welcome to this, our 8th market open with Purpose Investments. It's great to be here as a first together at Cboe Canada, and even greater to be tagged in for the latest ETF listing, which I'll say is philosophically well aligned with our business, RTT, the Purpose Tactical Thematic Fund, launched last week on Cboe Canada. Tremendously grateful for yet another listing, your second with us this year, and certainly keen to be attached to the ongoing firsts and innovations that you and the crew continue to bring out to markets. We remain the exchange of choice for the purpose-driven innovation economy, and we're excited to welcome you back to the market.
We are super honored to be back here with Cboe to further build on our amazing partnership so far. I think the main reason why we're here today is actually expansion of our extremely successful tactical asset allocation strategy, RTA, which was actually in fact one of, I guess, the first ETF that we launched together many years ago. So super thrilled to be back here. I want to thank our team at Purpose, who has been working super hard to get this fund to market. And I think this is an offering where we see a big opportunity to actually help clients to get a core exposure to growing exciting themes in the marketplace, to actually help them, for us to take away from them that decision-making pressure around when to buy and sell. So super thrilled. It's based on a proven strategy which has worked and actually has done really well for all of our clients into our RTA ETF.
We actually started coming up with this strategy probably 2-3 years ago, and I think we found sort of a bit of a problem in the market. I think everybody's pretty keen on the excitement around thematic ETFs, like they're high growth, there's great potential return potential. We found that there was a great opportunity in thematic ETFs, but the problem was how investors were using them. And we wanted to address that. So with RTT, we brought in a fair bit of due diligence on the underlying ETFs to make sure it's actually capturing the theme that it's supposed to. But also more importantly, using our algo or rules-based approach, we're designed to get into these things early before sort of the crowd starts to show up later and later after performance is already run. And possibly the most important aspect is, we have a sell discipline. These things, EV cars are still going to be a dominant theme for years to come. But the fact is that ETF went down 40% last year. Clearly not a ride you certainly want to go on. So I think we've come up with a strategy to give people exposure to these high growth kind of thematic ETFs, but with a much more safer way to do it that incorporates a pretty regimented investment process in a part of the market that I think is lacking. So I think RTT, offers some great growth potential, but also with a much more disciplined approach and probably a safer way to gain access to some of these really incredible themes that are probably going to continue to change society for years to come.